What's good, y'all? It's Stoner Man 180, and we're back with Stoner Man Makes. Today's dish is probably one of my favorites. I loved it. It's basically a variation of what my mother used to make for me for my birthday, and I like to call it a seafood medley, but we're going to infuse it. It's going to be an infused salmon, shrimp, seafood medley, and y'all don't want to miss this because I'm excited. I'm hungry. Ready to go. All right, so we got the ingredients for our recipe. What we're going to be doing today: pink salmon, imitation crab meat, courtesy of Aldi's, shrimp from Walmart. We got that jerk seasoning. I'm telling you guys, jerk on this is fire. We got the Parmesan cheese, spinach. Let's get to it. All right, the water's boiling. I'm about to rinse off this rice real quick. So with the white rice that we're going to be making, we're actually going to be infusing this rice. So what I did, I'm going to be using 3 cups of white rice and 2 3/4 cup of water, and we're going to use 1/4 cup RSO infused can oil. It's not the regular stuff that I usually use from Culinary Canico. This is my stuff, the strong stuff, baby. Y'all know what time it is. All right, so we got this rinsed off rice. Let's dump the can oil in, and then dump the rice. Don't mind me, I'm a little messy, but over the course of time, it gets better. It gets better. And that rice that's on the counter, that shit ain't getting picked up. I just mainly got the spatula to dump the remaining can oil. Every spat counts, guys. Every spat counts, especially with can oil. Give this a little mix. Now, usually, I know most people usually put butter in theirs, but I have can oil and I have infused rice before in the past. So let me give this a little stir. Let that come to a boil for a little quick 60 seconds. And it's starting to boil now. Okay. Yeah, let that go in, and then we're going to bring it to low and have that sit for like 25 minutes. Because with rice, and it's crazy because something told me, like, I wanted to use a rice cooker, but I didn't want to be lazy. I did want to utilize the old school method of making rice to show you guys that, to be honest, it varies on how you want to infuse it, whether you use a can of oil or a can of butter. Can of butter is a lot more convenient if you use a rice cooker. Can of oil or can of butter is either or when you're using an actual pot and you're making rice the old school way. So that being said, this is up and going. We get this one last stir. Make sure all the greens are under. And we can actually turn this on low now and close the pot. Put it on low. See you guys in 20 minutes. Alright guys, we're back. We got the rice done. I mean, the infused rice. And we're going to get the salmon sauce. We're going to get the seafood sauce brewing. But one thing I totally forgot to put in the intro of the video with the items. So we're going to be using Kitchen Basics original seafood stock. We're going to add that. Woo! That brings some good flavors. And we're going to be using home style spread or knockoff butter. Going to be throwing that in there. And we're also going to be adding the salmon juice that I extract from these packages of the salmon that you're going to see me chop up very soon. Hold up. And definitely can't forget the minced garlic. Cannot forget the minced garlic, guys. That's important. I'm going to use up the last bit of this. Alright. Got to use my fingers and dig around. Got to pull all the garlic out. Gonna be added some regular or the home style spread, yeah. Damn, these little corners are something else. Alright, got that. Add the butter. And of course you guys know we're also going to infuse this too. The rice isn't going to be the only component that's going to be infused with cannabis. We're going to infuse this little dish right here. Well, it's not going to be a little dish because we're cooking up a whole lot of pieces. Like, I'm making a family-sized dinner using 3 cups of rice. But most of y'all don't necessarily need 3 cups of rice. 3 cups of rice is for me. That's just me, myself, and I. Gloves come off. And we're going to add the can of oil. So just for the record, guys, I have to input Mystic. This is the Mystic Greens vegetable oil from Culinary Canico. Okay? I'm going to put that there so you guys will understand the difference. So I got this one with no label. This is my stuff. My RSO infused can of oil, which puts that on a whole nother level. I'm not throwing shade either. I'm just letting you guys know that my stuff that I make it more potent. I aim to basically go for, you know, what the customers want. So while we got that going up in the pot, so we're gonna go back to this and we're gonna set up. We're definitely gonna add some spinach in there. Add a little stock. Let that get a little hot. I'll put on some new gloves, open up some packs of salmon, and add the salmon juice to it. Once I add the salmon juice to it, then we're going to add the seafood stock, give that a little mix, and we're going to add the can of oil to it too. Luckily, we don't need to put much can of oil in there because the rice itself is infused. So y'all see the salmon juice. And I'm going to be doing this for like roughly 9 pieces, 9 packages, I should say. So I might be quick with this or not. But I'll get back to you guys shortly. Alright, we got the salmon down. Oh man, I didn't even grab gloves. Fresh change gloves. Alright, so we got the salmon taken out. We got the salmon juice added. Got the butter. Now let's add the stock and the can of oil into the pot while we pre-season it. So y'all probably not going to get to see this, but I'm just going to show y'all real quick. I'm going to pour a good amount of it because a lot of it is going to get absorbed by spinach that's going to be going in. So I'm just going to be adding that as I go. And I'm going to go back to seasoning these little bad boys of the spinach. All right, got to add the can of oil. Can't forget that. Definitely put a good amount in there because we have a lot of pieces of salmon and we're going to have a lot of sauce. So I'm going to use some garlic salt. So that way I don't have to use actual salt with the pepper. It's just going to be garlic, salt, pepper, jerk seasoning. That's all that we're going to be putting on these. I got some extra pieces on the side. You know, maybe the baby is good to try some, maybe not, depending on my mood. Alright. Oh, this one isn't. Is this even open? No. I got the wrong pepper shaker. Oh, yeah, and now I got the right one right here. Pepper wasn't even open. Now, this one looks like it's about as at its end. Okay. To be honest, you don't really need the pepper. We're going to lightly put pepper on it. Just because it's at its end. Alright. And the most important components, the jerk seasoning. Add some to that. Gonna give it a good old pat down and a tenderized rub in a sense. So just to let you guys know, it's not just shrimp that salmon that we're cooking. We're also adding shrimp into the mix too. Yeah, so we're going to be seasoning the shrimp the same exact way. I don't know if y'all really need to see a video of that, bro. Is that really necessary? That's what I would ask. The answer is potentially yes. It is necessary. Okay, I thought I was going to need the whole thing. To open up the other one, but I guess not. All right. I'm just smushing these on the side here, seasoning them. Oh yeah, this sucker's gonna be spicy. We're gonna be burning mouths and booties with this one. In a lot of cases, you can put it straight in the pot while it's cooking with the sauce to have it simmering, but it'll take a lot longer. So we're gonna cook them on this non-stick pan that I'm going to pull out very shortly. Yeah. I'll finish giving these a little rub or a pat down, or however you want to take it. Oh, it smells good. That sauce, that seafood stock. This is probably the second time that I've ever used it. I made salmon the other day, and I made this combination, this little seafood medley, and I added that stock. Boy, that stock added a lot of seafood and vegetable flavor. All right, so we got those done. All right, we're going to start putting the spinach on, but we'll come back in 2 seconds. All right, so we're back again, and I'm getting the pots all warmed up. We about to get the chicken. I said chicken. I am weak. I'm thinking about chicken, guys. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Okay, we got to get the salmon and the shrimp going. I just realized I didn't even season the shrimp until the last minute. Gosh. All right. In all honesty, like I said, it's gonna get garlic salt, black pepper, and jerk seasoning. So I'm just gonna touch that up real quick. I'm just getting hungry. Just smelling it. Trying to open up the next pack of the pepper without taking my hand off. It's truly a process. So we're going to just leave that alone. Oh, okay. All right. All right, we got pepper, guys. We got pepper. Throw some garlic salt and some jerk seasoning on there. I just love the sound of hard seasoning that gets broken up. I don't. Oh, I don't even have to grab a spoon. All right. The one time it's pourable. All right. So y'all see the shrimp? And yes, it was rinsed, vinegar rinsed. So when I cook the shrimp in the smaller pot and throw the salmon in the other one, we're basically just cooking them enough where it's pink, and we'll have it simmering in the pot for like 20 minutes. That's the whole purpose behind this. And yes, I clean my fresh shrimp. All right, so we got that going. Now we about to throw the salmon on. Oh, all that black pepper about to have me sneeze. Yeah. That sneeze is real. Ooh, that sneeze is real. Now, I don't know how I'm going to be able to fit 9 pieces, but we'll do 7 for now, and then I'm going to cook the other 2 in a second. So while we got everything cooking and setting up, I'll keep you guys in tune. Alright, so while the salmon and shrimp cooks, we can actually focus back on the sauce now. So we're going to season the sauce. Yes, the sauce got to get seasoned. I mean, it's good enough by itself, but a little bit of seasoning goes a very long way. So we got it all the seafood side. I'm going to add some garlic salt. And to be honest, we're going to add a little accent to it too. And just so we don't overpower it. The accent, that's what brings out the potential in all the other flavors. So I think add a little bit more garlic by itself. And then we're going to do, which is a surprising thing, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Most of the Parmesan cheese seasoning is going to get after the spinach gets put in. So we got that. Now, actually, we can add the spinach now. While everything else is cooking. I'm going to add 2 bags of spinach. So when the first bag melts up, I'm going to add the other one. I love spinach, man. Popeye the Sailor made me love it even more. Alright, so wait for that to melt, and then I'll be back. Alright, so everything should be done about now, so let's get everything out and about. Alright, so we're going to add the shrimp first. Shrimp's done, but it's giving me a hard time. Gotta scrape this up. I didn't realize I had the temperature as high as I did, but that's fine. Need a new pot anyway, so. That's all that is. Wow. Didn't think I'd be doing that. Wow. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself with that. Ooh, that burns, man. A lot of spinach in here. We got the imitation crab. Looks good. Everything looks good. All right, let's start adding some salmon. Triple scooper. That's how you know you got spatula skills. Right there, buddy. Right there. So we're going to take this. Y'all know I like to add everything. Everything adds flavor, no matter how you look at it. So those are added. I'll get ready to mix those in a second. Put the last 2 on. Shit. It really inhaled dust. Go wash my hands. Yeah. That was bad on my move. But it's fine. There we go. Alright. Let's get this mixed in. I didn't even think. 7 pieces of salmon with a whole bunch of shrimp, spinach, and imitation crab meat with some infused rice. And please keep in mind, everything, the sauce itself is infused. The proteins are not infused this time. I chose not to infuse the proteins mainly because the rice is infused and the sauce itself is going to be infused. So all of your THC needs are going to be needed, is going to be fulfilled there. Alright, so I'm going to put the cover on this to finish cooking everything else in the meantime. And gonna let those cook, and then we're coming back. Alright guys, it's done. The salmon and shrimp medley is finally done. So we're gonna grab some mix. I'm just gonna open it. I didn't realize how much time I was at. I was going at it. So y'all see the lovely mix. Y'all, I can't wait to taste this, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Alright, we're here, guys. The main event, y'all already know this is my favorite part. My favorite part of the segment. We got food here ready to be eaten. Y'all see my monster plate. This is like 3 pounds of food, guys. Like this is how I eat. This is my go-to plate. Sorry, so I'm gonna highlight y'all the roast salmon. We didn't fire it up. We didn't fire up the grill this time, but y'all can see the luscious, the pink salmon. Technically speaking, it's jerk pink salmon. So I'll let y'all see that, but without it flopping. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the zoom in. I'm gonna let y'all zoom in on that real quick. There we go. Yeah, this looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. Man, got the shrimp. The imitation crab meat with the spinach. Alright, let's dig in, man. I'm tired of playing around. I'm tired of playing around with this. I hit that salmon, man. Hit that salmon. Wow. All right. Okay. So there's one noticeable thing that I noticed besides the candle oil taste. It's not cannabis. You can't taste the cannabis, but it's a particular extra flavoring. And then you have the seafood stock. It just uplifts the flavor. It's light. It's, how do I put this? It's full of vegetables. It's like you're getting your vegetable nutrient intake flavor-wise with the stock, and then you just taste that robust jerk salmon flavor. Like, oh my gosh. I'm going to try. I'm going to take a bite now with the shrimp. Now, y'all see the combination with the shrimp and spinach. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Oh my god. So much flavor profile right now. I got seafood with Jamaican, and more seafood with Jamaican. It's just a lot. It's amazing. The shrimp and the salmon with the crab meat. Yes, a lot would say that it's a lot of protein, but sometimes a lot of protein is okay, especially when you're eating it with infused white rice. I gotta let y'all know, man. That rice is delicious. And that canola oil actually added a little bit more flavor to it. I don't know how to describe it, but the rice has some type of flavor to it now. Whereas normal white rice, so you just wash it and just make it, you know, you got the typical rice taste. This can of oil infused rice, oh man. This is just a wicked plate of heaven. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I can't have y'all watch me devour this because it's not a pretty sight to see. It's just not. So I'm about to go devour this. And for the record, this entire bowl has 60 milligrams of RSO. Yes, sirs. RSO candle oil. I put 60. This itself has a total of 60 because I use roughly over 500 milligrams of RSO oil for the combination of what I put in the sauce and what I put in the rice. So this is looking like some fun times, guys. So I'm about to go have fun with this. Enjoy this. I want to thank you guys for coming. We got more videos coming. Something happened. Long story. I'm glad we're going to drop a short about it. But in the meantime, y'all going to enjoy this. And I hope I see you guys next time. Until then, stay stoned.